Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 5 of my Road to Rank series, the show where I try and climb the ladder on Battlespot on Pokémon Sun and Moon to try and, see if I'm any good. I've got some new fancy visuals and hopefully the audio sounds better as well, so this is a bit of a trial episode just to see how this whole new setup is going to work. So yes, I'm going to battle with this team and let's jump right in there. And also I've added a new fancy live chat thing, so if you type something in the chat, it should appear on the screen. Should be cool, and hopefully it'll work nicely, because last time the chat was quite active, but it was a Saturday evening, so who knows, might not be as busy this time around, but we'll see. So I'm facing Butts. Interesting name. And Butts has Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele, Arcanine, Muk, Kartana and Garchomp. So what's he got here? So we've got 2 Tapus, so we definitely want Muk in there. So I think as usual, Fini and Kartana is, it's a good lead. Conagore, glad I finally managed to catch the start of the stream. Cool. Nice to see it again. So yeah, I want to bring Muk in, and who should we bring in? I think we'll bring in Arcanine. Oh, do we have Arcanine or Porygon? I think we'll go for Arcanine in this one. I think that's a good shout, because Kartana can be a bit tricky, but if we can just straight away get it off with the Z move, then that is lovely. So here we go, the battle started. Battle number 1 of episode 5 versus Butts. So this is exciting. Hopefully we can get. Okay, so he's brought Garchomp and Arcanine. Shiny Arcanine. Ooh, fancy. So I have Tapu Fini and Kartana. I think this is a good solid start for me. Okay, so he's got that Intimidate off. Who's the bigger threat here? I think Arcanine. So I think we should go. Let's go for a Muddy Water. And Kartana, let's protect you. I don't want to risk you going down to the sash just yet. Hopefully we can get a KO onto that Arcanine, but if he switches out, it's not too bad. We should still get some decent enough damage off on there. But he's taking his time. He's trying to psych me out. There we go. Kartana used Protect. What's he going to do? Arcanine uses Protect. Okay. So he's going straight in. I'm guessing a Tectonic Rage. Tectonic Rage is all the rage lately. But yeah, I've been thinking of putting Garchomp onto this team, because I have Gastrodon, but I don't really bring him into many battles, but he's sort of good as, as good as a Warn, and it's like, don't you bother bringing your water Pokemon in here, because I've got a Gastrodon. And that's a lot of damage onto that Tapu Fini. And Garchomp avoids the attack. Oh, that is not good at all. I think I'm going to switch you out. I will switch you out for Muk. And Kartana. Kartana's just going to go now, but I think we're best getting this damage off right away. Get some damage on there. So it's not even down to halfway. Use the poison jab. I know, the hacks on the first turn. Jeez, they were not good. And there goes the Snarl. Which, it's not too bad for Muk. Muk's pretty much a physical attacker, so it's not too bad there. I want to knock off whatever this Arcanine's got. Let's keep Kartana protected for this turn. And then Arcanine uses Protect. A lot of protecting going to be going on in this game. Yeah, Muck's gonna go now. Yeah, there's Muck gone. Yeah, this has not been my battle at all. Jeez. I think what I'm best doing here is I'll bring my Arcanine out. So we'll get some Intimidate off, so his attack's going to do less. I could go straight in for a Farianzi. I don't know, it isn't very effective, but it still might do. It might do enough. I could try a Wild Charge onto that Arcanine, actually. Let's get a little bit of damage off on there. And maybe if we Sacred Sword that Garchomp, or maybe another Leaf Blade. Could go in for a Smart Strike, but we've got the higher critical chance with that Leaf Blade. Time has run out, we'll just go for a Leaf Blade. Garchomp's gone. And there comes Muck. Okay. Got a little bit of chip damage, but... And that Wild Charge does nothing on that Arcanine, so... This isn't the best turn for me. Best turn, best game. I think I've played this one all wrong, pretty much. Let's keep Arcanine in. Now if we get that Z move off onto Muck, then hopefully Feeny will be able to come in and do some damage. Protect Kartana for now. And there we go. Let's get rid of this Muck. Come on, Arcanine, I believe in you. You can do this. Boom! Right, there's the Muck gone. That's lovely. Okay, so this is fine. I could still be in this. Probably not, but I could still be in there. There comes Garchomp. He's back out for the lads. So what I think I'll do, I'll protect you. And should we try and... We'll try and get a Smart Strike off on that Garchomp. Kartana's not going to last this turn. Still not much damage at all. Here comes the Rock Slide. Kartana's going to go down now. No. Okay, so it's still in there, but his Arcanine's going to use the Flamethrower. And there goes Kartana. I don't think Feeny's on enough to... No. Yeah, I think I've pretty safely lost this one. I'm pretty sure both of them are faster than Tapu Fini. So maybe an extreme speed onto that Garchomp. Yeah, I probably could have one if I brought in Gastrodon. My best bet is just the Muddy Water. Well, at least maybe we can at least get rid of Garchomp. It's possible. It's 1 HP. There's the Earthquake. Arcanine's going to go down. Feeney's going to go down. That's the game right there. Yeah. So not a great one, but it's one to learn from. And also it's telling me I should probably get myself a Garchomp. See, I used to run a Garchomp. And I pretty much I changed it around because this team is basically just it's a straight copy of what Sage and Park used. So I've not really modified it to, you know, my own playstyle or like to what I'm currently seeing. So I think at the minute it might, like, people are more well aware of this team. So a lot of people are really prepared for it. So it's not as good as it used to be. So it is time to start switching up a little bit. And I think switching Gastrodon for Garchomp might really help because I am seeing I'm seeing Tapu Koko a lot more. So he'll really help with that. He'll really help against all the mucks that are knocking about, help against all the Arcanines that are knocking about. So yeah, I think next episode you might be seeing a Garchomp in this team. Look at that, I'm going down. Not good. Oh god, if I lose every battle this episode. Oh, here we go. Here's Babe, who's nearly at 1600. And what have they got? Kartana, Arcanine, Snorlax, Garchomp, Mandibuzz, and Tapu Fini. I've seen this about. I've not seen how it's doing. I think it's done well in a few regionals and stuff like that. So I'm intrigued to see how it plays, but I'm not looking forward to this inevitable loss. Rightio, so possible leads. I don't even really know with this team. Try out Crocodile too. I was thinking trying Crocodile. So, shall I just go with the usual Tapu Fini and Kartana? I think it could work. And who else have they got in here? They've got the rough. I'll bring in Porygon Z. And should we go for our own Arcanine or Muck? Or maybe Gastrodon? Shall we bring Gastrodon in? Let's just have a little recap of what my Gastrodon's like. Scald, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, Protect. It could be worth it. Could be, maybe. I'm not too sure. I've got 15 seconds. Sorry, let's just bring in Gastrodon. Let's see how it goes. So there we go, battle number 2 against Babe. Hopefully this goes well. So we go, Tapu Fini and Kartana. Nice solid lead, but... So he's got Kartana and Arcanine. Which isn't too bad. This could work for me, but that Kartana could easily just go down. So you could Extreme Speed onto the Kartana to break the sash. So I think what I'll do is maybe I'll just go in for a Scald on that Arcanine. And protect my Kartana. The opponent's name's the episode. Okay, so he's went onto a Leaf Blade onto Fini, and Fini's down. There we go. I should have seen it coming, but it's not really. Right, okay. Let's bring Gastrodon in. Not used Gastrodon quite a while, so I'm not entirely too comfortable using it. Hang on, I've got Chris Cargan on Facebook. Love the setup you've got going on stream. Thank you very much. So Gastrodon, Scald it for me. Do the business. Well, Kartana's just going to go up against that as well. I can see it happening. But let's just go for it. There we go. There's the Leaf Blade onto Gastrodon. And KO. Oh, I've not been playing well this episode. And it's quite a bulky Kartana, so I'm guessing it's Assault Vest. So that's going to bring me right down to the sash. Okay, so let's bring in Porygon. Do. Right. Let's just go for the tri-attack. And we'll protect Kartana. So I've got to play it very carefully now. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. One of them's on 1 HP. There goes the protect. So both Kartanas protecting this turn. Probably thought I was going to go in for the Ice Beam. Just try attack right onto that Arcanine. Not great damage, but you know, it'll do for now, I guess. And now what I think I'll do is if I go for... maybe just go for a high... oh yeah, I'm scared. I always forget that I'm choiced. Maybe now... do we risk going in for the Sacred Sword? Well, I've not really got any other options, really, so let's just go for it. Hopefully that's KO on Arcanine. And oh, come on! Oh, Ray! Hopefully that Kartana's gone. There we go, Kartana's gone. But my one's going to go now, because that Arcanine is defo targeting this Kartana. So just up to Porygon to try and sweep the lot, which is not going to happen, because he's just going to snarl. Yeah. This isn't looking good. So I've had 1 KO on him, he's had 3. So not... and there's Snorlax, so yeah. It's definitely not a win. But we may as well, let's just see how much damage like a double snarled Porygon will do onto a Snorlax. And there goes the helping hand. So this isn't going to do much at all. I mean, look at that. It's a very safe loss. There comes the return. That's got to be a KO. Yep, there's the KO. So 2 losses in 1 episode. Not happy. Right, so we need this win now. Otherwise, I think we're back to like the starting point on ranked. So this is road to ranked straight to the bottom. Maybe that can be the new aim. Let's try and lose every battle to try and get right at the bottom of the leaderboard. Let's not save that. Let's continue battling. How long have we been going on for? Let me just check that. We could go for 2 more. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. No, I think I'll stick to just 3 battles. So this will be the last battle of this episode. I'm obviously not playing very well today, so let's not try and not ruin the ranking anymore, because that would be horrendous. Because look at that, 1526. We were in the middle of the 1500s when we started this. Connor wants me to do 4 battles. Oh dear. Camera has gone off. I will fix that 1 second. There we go, I've went back to the webcam. See, the problem with what I'm using is I'm on battery power for that camera, so I was interested in how long it will actually run for. It should still pop up. Yeah, that wasn't the battery, that was just madness. Let me fix that. Yeah, so I must have an auto shut off thing, which I should probably fix. There we go, I'm back on. And I've now got 47 seconds to see what they've got. So they've got Tapu Lele, Marowak, Ninetales, Clefable, Garchomp, and Tapu Koko. Rightio. And now I've got this little fella following me about everywhere. Let's switch that off. There we go. Right, who are we going to go for? So I'll stay with what I'm doing. I'll go with Kartana Fini lead. There's no point changing it up at this point in time. Bring in Muck for those 2 Tapus. And shall we bring in... Let's bring in Porygon for that Garchomp. So yeah, I'll have to look into the auto shut off on that, because that could be very annoying. It should have a setting that I can just disable. I assume so. So he's leading with Ninetales and Garchomp. Okay. That's not too bad. I'm alright with that. So what I could do... here is... I could... I messed up my words then. I could go straight in for a Moonblast on that Garchomp, although I've got a feeling that Garchomp is going to switch. But still, Moonblast, it's a nice, solid single target and move. And we Smart Strike into Ninetales. We should get some decent damage there. Although every Ninetales I've come across is usually Focus Sash, so it's probably not going to get the KO. But we could get a KO onto this Garchomp, providing he doesn't switch. Use Protect. Okay. So really, we probably should have doubled up on that Ninetales. Okay, it's not sashed. That's very interesting, okay. Right, so that's a good turn 1. That's a very solid turn 1. Okay, so we've got a little bit of damage there off the hail, but that's not too bad. And providing that Garchomp doesn't switch... Well, now that he's seen that I am targeting into Moonblast, he might very well switch on that. So let's see what they've got in the back. Tapu Koko, okay. So maybe then what we should do here... Let's protect Kartana, and we'll switch Fini out. Who should we switch Fini out for? Let's go for... Let's switch it out for Muck. See, I wasn't sure whether to do Porygon, because I know Porygon's got Ice Beam, which would be great against that Garchomp. But I do still have the Fini in the back there who can deal with Garchomp, so... I think Tapu Koko is the one we want to try and get rid of right now. Okay, and his Garchomp does have Poison Jab, so maybe it is worth using Porygon to get rid of that Garchomp. So yeah, let's do that. Let's bring Porygon in. Or actually, maybe shall we bring Fini in just to try and get rid of that electric terrain? I think we should. Let's bring Fini in to get rid of that electric terrain. And they might very well just protect. So... let's go for it anyway. So I am anticipating... oh no, Thunderbolt. On to Fini, which is not good, but I'm still living, which is good. So now we've got a Ground DMZ. If that goes on to Muck, Muck's probably gone. Although I'm pretty sure it might live it. Just like very slightly, it might live it. Which is good, because then I'll get the recovery from the berry. No. Right, that's not good. Alright, that hail might That hail might knock out my Tapu Fini. Paul M is in the house. It's your boy Paul Mac. Let's bring Porygon in. So I don't think Fini's going to last. Like, Fini's going to be gone right now. And I think a Tri-Attack might KO Tapu Koko. So is it worth going for that over an Ice Beam? Because whatever I want to do now, I'm locked in. I'm locked into this. So Tri-Attack's probably the safer option. So let's put that onto Tapu Koko. This is the third battle. And we're on, yeah. We're on 2 losses, so it's not been a good episode, Paul. There's the Dragon Claw. Okay, so he's targeted. It's alright, that should be Garchomp gone. Nice. Okay, did not predict it going that way. So we're still being with a chance here. There's Fini gone. Let's bring Kartana back in the case. We've got Clefable. And this my Kartana. Oh, they only got Clefable left. Oh, alright then. Sound. Let's Smart Strike you. And get another Tri-Attack in there. That should be a knockout. Forfeit. So I didn't even get the satisfaction of an actual, here you are, lad, you've won, just forfeit. Let's go it. Alright. We'll have one more battle. We'll do that. It's one more battle. This is going to be the last match. Because we ended on a forfeit. And I don't like ending on a forfeit. We all know that. So no video will be saved, that's fine. Let's go in for battle number 4. The final battle, episode 5. Please let this be an episode of 2 wins, 2 losses, because I couldn't handle 3 losses. Only 1 win in an episode. That would be terrible. So here we go, we're just searching for the final battle. See, I think it definitely needs to start switching up this team a bit. I think Garchomp is a solid choice. I think Connor, as you said, Crocodile is also a good option. I think I'll try out a few different things. There have been a few regionals, mid-season showdowns going on this weekend, so I might take a look at what they've been using, see if there's any teams that are similar to this, and see what I could incorporate, steal from, all that kind of stuff. So here we go. Final battle against Sanpenix. And he has Garchomp, Arcanine, Gengar, Metagross, Tapu Koko, and Slowking. So, right away, Garchomp again. So Garchomp is becoming quite a big threat. So Tapu Fini is good for both of those top 2 options. We've got Arcanine for Metagross there. Porygon Z, Kartana. Go for that and... Oh. Yeah. So I'll leave Kartana Fini. Arcanine. It'll be in the back there. And should we go Porygon Z or Muck? Let's go Porygon Z. So here we go. It's the final battle of episode 5. Hopefully it's a win. Because I'm 3 losses in an episode. I don't think... Oh, it's not good. So here we go. Kartana and Tapu Fini are now on the field, and they will be facing Arcanine and Gengar. Sound. I can deal with that. Let's get that Misty Surge off, and Arcanine, come on, intimidate me. Intimidate me. It's not working. I know it is on them, it's not intimidating me. You can't intimidate me, Arcanine. So what we're gonna do here, Ice, is... I think we'll protect. Protect Kartana. And we could try and get a Muddy Water off, try and get some damage on both of them. Arcanine's using Helping Hand. Alright then. So this is going to be a tactic I've not really seen. Oh, hello. So he's going in for a Z move. Maybe it's a poison? Gigavolt Havoc. Alright then, it's probably going to do in Tapu Fini, but it's not something I would expect to see on a Gengar. Alright then. Fair enough. I'm quite shocked by that. Let's bring in Porygon. Bring in Porygon and we will... Should we go for a Smart Strike onto that Gengar? And we will try attack that Arcanine. Okay, so Gengar's using Protect. That's alright. It's not too bad. Hopefully we can get a KO onto this Arcanine. Not quite, and he's got a Berry for recovery. So that's going to take Kartana down to the Sash, because he's no doubt going to target Kartana. Yep. And now what we should be able to do... should be able to get some damage off onto this Gengar now. Or shall we target the Arcanine? Because the Arcanine probably does have extreme speed anyway, so... yeah, let's protect Kartana again. I'm going to do the Tri Attack. Let's just get rid of Arcanine. Yep, so we went in for the extra... onto Porygon Z! Alright then. I was not expecting that. Full of surprises, this opponent. So yeah, he just really wants to get rid of that Porygon. And fair play to him, he did. So yeah, we've just got Arcanine and Kartana left. So yeah, it's not been a good day for me, has it? This is no doubt. This is going to end in a loss for me. There goes Tapu Koko. It's got that Lecky Sage everywhere. I might go for the Z move straight onto Koko. And Kartana can try to KO that Gengar. Don't think it will. So let's go for the Z move. Inferno Overdrive onto that Tapu Koko. Gengar uses Protect. That's not too bad. I can accept that. Koko uses Discharge. Yeah, so there's Kartana down. So it's all up to Arcanine now. And he's paralysed. Right, there we go. Never too paralysed to do a Z move. Never. You know, whatever happens now, I think that Arcanine's... he's out of it, which means I'm out of it. So Tapu Koko's down, but Tapu Koko's got the Focus Sash. I think I'll just Extreme Speed it. Because it is the fastest Pokemon on the field, so... let's hope for the best. And Paralysed can't move. That's the game for me there. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I've lost. 3 games in one episode. That is horrendous. That is terrible. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to need to shake up this team quite a bit now. It is a bit old hat. I think I definitely need some sort of ground moves on there, because yeah, it's just needed now at this point. So probably I'm going to get a Garchomp in time for the next episode. I do already have one, which I used at the London Internationals, but I might change the moves about, maybe just the EVs a bit different, run all the damage calcs and all that. But yeah, anyway, this is fun's the wrong word to describe this episode. It's been horrendous, but it's still been enjoyable to do. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Yeah, hopefully we can do better next episode. We need to do better next episode, because that was just terrible performance by me. But I don't know, maybe I'm just not playing well today. So thanks everyone for coming. Anyone who popped out up in the chat, anyone who's watching live, anyone just watching on YouTube on the catch up, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!